Coming up on the next 24 News.
Hello everyone, I'm Marcus Harun.
And I'm Colleen Joyce.
This is what's coming up ahead in your 7 p.m. update. The Enfield Daycare Center was evacuated Thursday after carbon monoxide detectors were activated. We'll have more info on that coming soon.
They'll learn how to actually leave his family. I'll have that coming up for you.
Also, New Haven is facing its first deadly shooting with many shootings overnight last night. Klein's also back from college. She'll have your weather report. She'll be back for a lot of webcasts from now on. 24 News starts right now.
Now, with all your news in one place, from WMMH-TV headquarters in Hamden, Connecticut, this is the 24 News webcast.
Hello everyone, I'm Marcus Harun.
And I'm Colleen Joyce.
Thanks for joining us for the 7 p.m. webcast on May 10th, 2007. We now have some breaking news that we told you first, live at 5 p.m. An Enfield Daycare Center was evacuated Thursday after carbon monoxide detectors were activated. 78 children that were inside Lego Daycare on Moody Road were evacuated before 3:20 p.m. 2 of the children were taken to a local hospital as a precaution. The remainder of the children remained outside, waiting to be picked up by parents and guardians.
New Haven police are investigating the city's first deadly shooting of the year, one of the several shootings overnight. In all, 4 people were shot in 3 locations within 10 minutes of each other. Police said this person who died was found shot multiple times in front of 365 Shelton Avenue. Police did not release his name, but he's identified by the police as a 23-year-old New Haven man. Grieving relatives of the victim say he was walking down the street to his girlfriend's house when he was gunned down. Another shooting near 64 Bassett Street left 2 people with gunshot injuries. Larry Johnson of New Haven was shot in the foot. Philip Hurdle, 21, was also shot from New Haven. He was hit in the buttocks. The 4th person was shot near 493 Withroth Avenue. Joshua Johnson, 19, of New Haven, told police he was sitting on the porch when he was shot in the leg. Police are investigating whether there is a link between any of the shootings.
In other news, British Prime Minister Tony Blair returned today to the Trident Labour Club in Durham, Northern England, to the room where he was launched his first Labour leadership campaign nearly 13 years ago and announced that he would step down as Prime Minister and party leader June 27th. And a quote, "I've been Prime Minister of this country for just over 10 years. In this job in the world today, I think it's long enough for me, but more especially for the country. Sometimes the only way you conquer the pull of power is to set it down." Treasury Chief Gordon Brown, Blair's partner in reforming the Labour Party, said, and a sometimes impatient rival in the government, was expected to easily win election as the party's new leader and became the next Prime Minister. After a decade in power, the longest run of any Labour Party Prime Minister, Blair leaves behind a deeply skeptical British public that made its displeasure evident in the recent local elections in the country, dealing Labour to switch kicking at the ballot box.
What began with the beating of a tow truck driver has resulted in an internal investigation at the Hartford Police Department. An officer in question is accused of assaulting the nephew of Hartford Mayor Eddie Perez, who was already behind bars for the beating of a tow truck operator. Hartford Police Chief Dale Roberts updated reports on investigation Thursday morning. Police officer Matthew Secourt was arrested and charged with assaulting Ruben Perez, the mayor's nephew, while in the department lockup. Ruben Perez is accused of beating the officer's brother, tow truck driver Slide Secourt, over the weekend. Chief Roberts told us family emotions are no excuse and that the officer has to be held accountable. Slide Secourt told us Monday he was attacked by at least 6 people Saturday night when he tried to tow a car. The mayor's nephew was driving.
In other news, Attorney General in 27 states on Thursday urged Anheuser-Busch Inc. to issue warnings about the risks of mixing alcohol with caffeinated energy drinks, such as the new Spikeys flavored malt drink. In a letter to the company, state officials accused the beer company of marketing Spikeys and other products to underage drinkers and not doing enough to deter minors from their products. It is the largest criticism of Spikeys 2-ounce bottles of flavored malt beverage meant to be mixed with beer or other drinks, or consumed as a shot. In April, Connecticut authorities began investigating whether the drink is being pushed on underage drinkers.
A Vernon woman was arrested after police said she left her 3-year-old home alone Wednesday night. Karina Secundo, 24, was charged with risk of injury to a minor. Secundo was in custody at the Vernon Police Department overnight and transported to Superior Court in Rockville for arraignment. Thursday, police said the boy was found home alone wearing only a t-shirt after police received the call. When Secundo arrived home, police said she showed signs of intoxication. Police are unsure how long the boy was alone. Secundo told police her boyfriend was supposed to watch the boy.
Thanks, Colleen. We do have some more updated information about that daycare center. A daycare center in Enfield was briefly evacuated this afternoon after carbon monoxide was detected inside. According to police, 2 children were transported to the hospital. Lego Creative Child Care at 561 Taylor Road was evacuated at around 3:30 p.m. after a carbon monoxide detector went off inside the building. About 78 children were inside the building at the time of the evacuation. 2 children were taken to Johnson Memorial Hospital in Stafford Springs for CO-related symptoms. Firefighters remained at the scene trying to determine the source of carbon monoxide. The children and staff were detained outside, but were allowed to go back in around 4:30 p.m.
As you can see, today it was a lot warmer outside than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was warm. It was probably a hard night to sleep, but as the night goes on tonight, it will get cooler. As the week goes on, it will be getting a lot cooler. So tonight, as soon as the sun goes down, temperatures will probably go around, will probably decrease about 5, 10, maybe even 10 degrees. But your extended outlook for the week, you can see that Thursday, it was 84 degrees. Like I said, it was pretty warm out. Friday, it will, possible showers that will move across the state. Highs will be 77. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday all look really nice. Mostly sunny skies. On Saturday, the highest it will get is about 70 degrees. Sunday and Monday are around the same, but it will cool off. As you can see, it goes from 84 to 77. And by Monday, it will be 65, so don't put the sweatshirts away yet. It might get a little cooler as the rest of the week goes on. That's your news for the rest of the week. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for that weather update. That's all the news. Weather for tonight. I'm Marcus Harun.
And I'm Colleen Joyce.
24 News. Join us tomorrow at 5 p.m. live and the webcast tomorrow. I'm Marcus Harun, 24 News. Have a great day, everyone.
24 News is copyright 2007, MMH Productions. This is Bill Elder speaking for 24 News with Marcus Harun. All your news in one place.